One time, Holy Spirit gave me what I call a gratitude experience. I don't even remember the whole experience, to be honest. It lasted like 2 hours. It was all in the mind, like a vision. But Holy Spirit took me to several different places. I remember that. And we felt gratitude for each place, each situation in the world. I don't remember the whole thing. I wish I did, but I don't. But I remember the last part because it was so radical. The last place the Holy Spirit took me was a war. And the first thing I saw was just the horribleness of war. I mean, there were buildings that were, all crumbled because they'd been bombed. There were children that were maimed, and there were dead bodies, and mamas crying, and just suffering and blood, and just awful. Just nothing beautiful. And then we went what I would have to call through the veil, using the language of the Course. We went beyond that. We went behind form, into the formless. And again, what I saw, not with eyes seeing, but with realization, what I saw, it was formless. There really wasn't a scene, but it was us. It was the one formless thing that we are. And what I knew was that all of that war was coming from us. We were literally creating the experience. But what was amazing is that I saw it with Holy Spirit, so there was no judgment about it. In fact, there was celebration. It was amazing. I felt so much gratitude, I can't even begin to describe it. I was so grateful for our freedom. Because somehow war in that experience became a symbol of our perfect freedom. Because if we weren't perfectly free, if our freedom was limited at all, our Father would certainly draw a line there. He would say, you can do this and this and this, but you can't go there, right? He doesn't draw any lines. We are perfectly free. And this is what the Holy Spirit was celebrating, was our perfect, unlimited freedom. Now what we need to ask is, what do we want to do with that? But there are no limits on our freedom. And if there are no limits on our freedom, we can't truly be guilty or judged for anything.